everybody, Blue Mages here, and this is not the video I wanted to make today, but it's a video that I thought I should get out sooner rather than later. So if you're not in the know, and since people have sent me this video already several times, I'm assuming a lot of you are already pretty aware, an older rant video of mine, rather notorious one, has been featured in a much more popular YouTuber's video. The punk rock MBA used one of my only 2 videos about Design the Skyline, both at the beginning and a couple times throughout the video. Probably as a means to show that I was being a little hysterical over them. That's fine. I've been on the internet long enough to know that if I can dish it out, I should be able to take it, so fair's fair. But I do have a couple of comments that I'd like to read just to, show the kind of stuff I've been getting. So, guy at the beginning looked like Arya Stark as a guy. My first thought at the beginning was, why is Arya Stark bitching about a band? Arya Stark does metal band reviews now? Bold of you to assume that Design the Skyline is a metal band, but okay. Also, I get this Arya Stark Maisie Williams comparison a lot. I'll have you know that I've been doing YouTube videos before Game of Thrones was a thing, okay? So she looks like me! I'm also older than she is! Joking aside, to be honest, I don't really see it myself. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you squint or so, I'll just put a picture of her somewhere here. I don't know. Just, do you see it? Because I don't. I really don't see it. And joking aside, that was just kind of an excuse for me to kind of address that. So, yeah. Oh, here's a comment that kind of caught my eye. That skinny nerd with the ponytail has very obvious sexual frustration. Someone needs to find him a 300-pound goth chick in an Opeth hoodie with dyed black hair, then watch all that hate over mundane topics disappear. Sorry, I lost the keys to my black forklift with the Marilyn Manson decal on it. Tell her we'll have to see other people. That same guy also commented on one of my videos, my Wine Moms video more specifically. Yeah, you think I wouldn't recognize you, motherfucker? Oh, I remember you. I'll know exactly where you were at. Well, you know what? If I get a kitty cat, I'm gonna tell them that they're the most precious and beautiful creature of this side of the planet, and you can't tell me otherwise. Jokes aside, it's okay. I'm okay with a little bit of light roasting, or even some heavy roasting. If I'm the butt of a joke sometimes, that's alright by me. As long as somebody's laughing, I don't even care if it's my expense, you know? I mean, fun is fun. Except for that Maisie Williams stuff, okay? I'm like 6'3" and she's like 5'1". How tall is she again? Yeah, 5'1". The only thing short about me is my temper! I'm kidding again. As if you can't tell, I don't really take myself too seriously. Especially nowadays. Honestly, I'm not even really responding to Punk's video. I was just kind of included as a little brief snippet in it, and as such, he didn't really say anything to me other than just posting me there, and whatever. He did talk about Five Finger Death Punch and the Millionaires, another band that I made a video on about 11 years ago, so 2011, yes, that. Fuck it, I'm not cutting it. If you don't want to watch that video, I don't blame you, but to summarize what I thought, from memory anyway, I kind of liked one song they did, but I hated another. And as for Five Finger Death Punch, I dig some Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah. You can question my musical tastes all you like. Go for it, by all means. I like Five Finger Death Punch. You know what? I also like some Nickelback. And some Limp Bizkit, too. Fool this man! But to circle it back around to my Design the Skyline video, yeah, I'll admit I was a bit hysterical over it. To be honest, I did kind of dial it up to 20 just for the sake of comedic purposes. Although I was genuinely angry over the song because I genuinely thought it was a bad song, and I, to this day, still consider Surrounded by Silence to be an awful, awful song. You can't argue with me on it. It just is. Let's actually dial it back a little bit, okay? So, just so you can understand some context. Well, I openly admit I was a little too over the top of it, and if you'll actually notice in my more recent videos, even if I am showing genuine anger and emotion, I'm nowhere near dialed up to 11, 20, 30, 40, 50. nowhere near as angry. Let's go back in time to the year 2011 so that you can kind of understand where I was coming from and why I had such disdain and distaste for that specific type of music. Barring the fact that back in the day, angry-induced rant videos were kind of a hot commodity. People, even to this day, still do angry rant videos that still get a respectable amount of views. Whenever you're a YouTuber, especially back then, you kind of want to present yourself as a more interesting person, and if you are angrier, well, that kind of grabs attention. People still go to that video and see it, and I'm assuming they still come away with the idea that I'm just an angry, scrawny dude. Not entirely true, especially nowadays. I'm not skinny anymore, number one, but at the same time, I'm also not really that angry, at least I don't think I'm all that angry. But 2011 was also at the tail end of the scene emo phase of life that a lot of people were going through. And if you don't remember what that was like, let me give you a refresher.
Like, we started fucking grindcore. It's not just some made-up genre. Grindcore started in the fucking 90s, you dumb fucking bitch! Shut the fuck up! Ugh, it's not like that, you dumb fucking slut! Oh my god, you're a hoe! Fucking brass knuckles, I'm gonna kick. Yeah. What fucking emo kid has a motherfucking tattoo? Shut the fuck up!
Don't they call flashbacks to the emo scene days of life PTXD or something? I'm having a numb moment and all I'm seeing are Hello Kitty medallions and teased hair. Now, whether or not you like that style back in the day notwithstanding, if you weren't part of that group, well, they were kinda assholes to you. That guy had just one video out of literally hundreds in response to a single solitary video from 2008 by a girl named ArchMick2012. It was just one rant video that she did, and it netted beyond cosmic levels of hounding and harassment. It was insane to see how many people were just jumping on this girl. It was a Zerg rush with hairspray. Barring the fact that there was also cultural burnout from it, that's honestly kind of one of the reasons why eventually it phased out. It was a borderline tribal, cultish behavior, and everyone kind of got tired of it. So naturally, when we see these guys coming up, and they're playing a song with very odd time signatures, we're just like,
oh shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, hindsight's 2020, and I honestly really should have constructed my thoughts to be a little less ragey. Is that a good word for it? Ragey? Probably because it's not exactly the type of person that I am, or is that the type of person that I try to be. So, in context of this, as well as, you know, looking back on it with hindsight, yeah, the roasting is well deserved. I'll take it. It's fine. It's no big deal. I just want to put this out there to hopefully let people know, hey, I'm not as big of an asshole as some people might mistake me to be, okay? They did one dumb video that was kind of angry and fairly garbled 8 years ago. Not exactly something I want to be my legacy. So for the fans of punk who are watching this video, trying to see exactly what I wanted to say, hi, I'm Blue Magus. I'm kind of a goofball, and I like to think I'm not a very angry person anymore, and I hope after seeing this video you will agree. And for the usual people who follow me, my next episode of Magus Reviews is coming down the woodworks as we speak. I've already got the video game footage recorded for it. I've got everything I need to start filming, with the exception of, say, a new microphone, because I'm not too happy with this thing, since there's a bit of an echo in here, and Soundproof is only doing bare minimum of helping with it. And my annual Halloween candy video is, of course, coming soon. In fact, I just went today to purchase some interesting Halloween candy. Didn't get a lot this year, but I think you're going to be pretty happy with it, because I got a plan. It's a good plan. It's a very good plan. My girlfriend doesn't like it, but I like it. It's funny. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And, this is a message to punk. I just got a simple request for you. Since you do a lot of videos about bands that everybody hates or so, I got a request. I think you'll like this one, okay? Do the nu metal career of Vanilla Ice.
Ice, ice, baby!
Yes, if you're not aware of it, that is real. I think it'd be an interesting topic. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you don't think of me as too big of a douchebag anymore. There's a ung and a bird with a top hat. Da 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 da.